Hey, what's up, everybody? Perfect Nutrition athlete here, Drico Gray. Just this morning after CBBF Nationals that were held here in Laval, Quebec. Yesterday's experience. Where do I start? Well, I mean, for the most part, it was it's a somewhat humbling experience for sure. You train your butt off for, basically all year long. I mean, you get guys talk about, I'm going to prep for 15 weeks and, then you have your off season. But I mean, in reality, at least for me anyway, it's prep never stops. Whether it's off season, on season, contest mode, call it what you want. You're prepping right along. For me, I'm prepping all the time, whether I'm trying to make gains, get bigger, get stronger, you get leaner, try to get leaner, trying to shred. Prep is prep at the end of the day for me. So, for me, when people ask me, am I prepping? Yeah, I'm always prepping, because I'm always trying to do better. I'm always trying to get bigger. I'm always trying to get leaner, so the battle just never stops. So, I ended up, I didn't make middleweight, so came in at the bottom of light heavy. Really, I'm okay with that. I'm not really taking it as a loss. I placed anywhere between 11th and 15th. I was in the third call-outs, so there was call-outs out in groups of 5. So I'm assuming that I'm anywhere between 11th and 15th. They did put me in the middle, so I'm hoping I'm closer to 11th to 12th place. But I probably won't know. They won't post until maybe later on this week sometime. So, out of a group of, 30 guys, there goes like 28, 29 guys in the class, and being 179 pounds. Yesterday morning when I stepped on the scale after dehydrating a bit overnight, it was, I guess I held my own against some of those really big guys. So I'm happy and I'm pleased with my placing, my showing. Definitely have a lot of improvements that I need to make. Bring up a lot of weak areas, which is always going to be the struggle of the bodybuilder. You're never going to see your strength. At least it is for me. When I look in the mirror or if I'm looking at pictures or whatnot and in my poses, I never see my strong points. All I see is weaknesses. That needs to come out. Those need to come out. Those need to be drier. It's never, wow, you got a great back. Oh, you got nice proportions. I don't see none of that. To me, like I said, all I see is the areas that I need to make improvements on. It's like being an artist. You look at your mistakes or, you look at the flaws, and that in the end is what will make you great. You continue to work on those areas, continue to bring them up and make them better at the end of the day. At some point, hopefully anyway, the goal is to be able to bring that complete package to the stage. So, yeah, for the most part, I'm happy with my placing. There's a lot of people that, weren't as thrilled about their placings or a little worried about the judges' callings and whatnot. I don't really get into that. To me, it is what it is. You put yourself out there on the stage to be judged by somebody else. At the end of the day, it's left in their hands, right? So it's what they like on that day, and if you didn't have it, you didn't have it. You know what I mean? So obviously, I didn't have it that yesterday, or I had a place higher than where I did. So I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It just fuels me and drives me to work that much harder to bring a much better package the next time I hit the stage. So. I'm looking forward to beginning my off season. I'm definitely going to keep it very lean this year, and go from there. I want to keep my body fat to honestly a maximum of 15%, and honestly, that's a little high. My real goal is to stay anywhere between 10 to 12%. Until I'm ready to start cutting again for my next show. So if I can do that and continue to make some lean gains and maintain some decent muscle and quality, bring up the areas that need to be brung up. You know, I'm pretty confident that next time I hit the stage, again, yes, and more than likely I will definitely be a light heavy. It's just a better put together light heavy this time, and hopefully, I still may not be at the top end, but I'll definitely be a more complete light heavyweight. So, looking forward to this off season. I got some big plans, and that are still basically in the works to be announced. So, a lot of good things happened for me over the course of this last week leading up to this show. As you're all aware of, I was picked up by Perfect Nutrition. That's a blessing in its own for me. They've been nothing but great, all weekend long. I got to meet a lot of the team, CEOs, and spoke with them. They introduced me to a lot of great people, in the industry. So, it's been a really good experience. So, definitely looking forward to having a long relationship with them. And, like I said, I'm honored and blessed to have them in my corner right now. So, that's a big bonus. Some other things that, that'll be announced later on in the future that are going to be happening also. So, stay tuned for those. They're still in the works. But, so, like I said, I feel great about yesterday. No complaints about anything, really. It's been an amazing experience. The show went well, in my opinion. A lot of the athletes from my area, from Nova Scotia, did really well, and from the Maritimes in general, East Coast, all our athletes did pretty well out that way. So the guys from the Perfect Nutrition, my other teammates that were competing, they all did really well, looked amazing on stage. So, it's good to be surrounded with people like that. It's like I said, it's all a blessing, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. So, that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to probably get ready to clean up this hotel a little bit before they kick me out. And then, may go do a little bit of shopping. I got up this morning and just went and did 40 minutes of cardio. Just some slow walking, I don't want to have no crazy rebound or anything like that, right? So, had a nice breakfast though. Some French toast, sausage, bacon, just things I've been missing. But my plan basically is to, I'm not gonna go crazy with the food and stuff. Honestly, I had my fill last night and this morning, so I'm content. I'm not, gonna go food crazy or anything like that. So I'm not really gonna say I'm gonna jump back on a diet or anything like that. But I am gonna watch what I eat, and you can eat relatively healthy without, splurging and just going crazy. I'm not, I'm definitely trying to avoid the whole rebound. I'm not trying to be 20, 30 pounds heavier by the end of next week. At most, I don't want to be no more than 15 pounds heavier in the next month, really. So, like I said, I plan to keep it really lean and, keep things pretty tight. And, so, for the most part, throughout the week, I'm going to eat pretty decent. I got a lot of good recipes that I'll probably be posting using, my diesel and Perfect Whey. So, stay tuned for those. I'll probably be putting up a couple of those a week. Share a few of my secrets, right? But for sure. I'm definitely gonna keep it pretty clean this off season. I'll probably continue to do some cardio a few times a week, anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week. Just some steady state stuff. Nice and slow on a treadmill or something. Just to keep the keep the blood flowing, keep the fat burning. But so that's it for now. Till next time, keep it perfect. Stay hungry. You know what I mean? Shout out to Alan McVicker as well from Stay Hungry. Another one of my sponsors. Awesome guy. Awesome group of people to work for. So, they've been great and, helped get me to where I am today, really. Without Alan and Stay Hungry, competing at nationals probably wouldn't even happen for me. So, definitely a big shout out to him and all his support, all my friends and family that, help with even, with funding, making donations so that I can actually make this happen. It's a contest prep. Anyone that competes knows just how expensive it can be. So, to all those that pitched in to help out to make this happen, deeply grateful. It's like I said, it's a blessing to have all of you in my life. So, proud to call you friends and family, and I'll continue to make you guys proud. I'll continue to work hard, and stay hungry and keep it perfect. All right, that's about it for now. You guys take it easy.